Hey, sis, it's time for you to get unfrozen. I know you like frozen. Yes, it's time for you to get unfrozen. That means that you're stuck. You're stuck in your thinking, you're stuck in your conversations, and you're stuck somewhere in between with some of the friendships you have. Oh, yes, you are. You are stuck because if you don't have that growth around you, see this flower? That flower to me represents blooming. It represents a place of growth. And when you are going through a transition, you don't need to be around the same environment all the time. Now, don't get me wrong. You just can't get up and leave certain areas. I get it. But your mindset can shift. That's what we're talking about today. Your mindset has to shift to catch up to where you're going. Oh, yes, indeed. That means that being unstuck or being unfrozen means that you have to get thawed out. Get thawed out by getting around those who have what you're looking for. Get thawed out about getting that new vision, that new perspective, that new idea going, the things that you want to do, that new career that has been on your mind and you've been afraid to put that resume in. It's time for you to get unfrozen, girl. Get out there and live your life. It's time for you to get unfrozen in such a way now that you move in faith. Stop looking at others for your remedy as it relates to do it for you. No, no one's going to do it for you, right? When no one's going to enable you. You have to get out there and be proactive about your own life. No longer will you sit on the sidelines and just hear motivational messages or conversations that will just tickle your fancy. No, it's time for you to get unfrozen, to make some moves in your own life, to take accountability of where you may have dropped the ball. It doesn't matter where you are. It does matter where you go from here. So now I'm telling you, girl, it's time for you to get unfrozen, walk in faith and not fear. I know what it feels like to walk in fear. Walking in fear looks like procrastination. Walking in fear looks like you're undecisive about every decision. But today it's time for you to get clarity about where you're going, what you truly want, and close the door on where you've been. If you need to close that door, then you need to close that door. If that door is a thing that's keeping you frozen, it's time for you to get unfrozen by walking and moving in faith and not fear, not fearing the unknown, because it's sure enough is better than where you are right now. I know what I'm talking about. When we lose things, we laminate over it, right? We will lament over it. That means we hover over it. We kind of ponder about it. We kind of just keep replaying it. But it's time for you to let go of the past because you can't do anything about that. When I discovered sitting around and when people weren't there, I was always talking about it in my head. I'm thinking about what I lost and how things were. No more of that. It is time for us to walk in our authentic truth. And the truth is, stop being frozen. Stop being in a place of procrastination. If you want to go back to school, go back to school. If you want to move to another place, then do that. If you want to go after another position on your job, go for it. If you want to launch out and become an entrepreneur, then you can do that. But the only way you can do that is for you to stop going back in the past and staying stuck in that space and now to move forward by faith. All right. So this is what I wanted to tell you. Girl, you got this. I believe in you. You can do this.